In the 21st century, Frederick County's Spanish-speaking population has grown rapidly. Maria Herrera and her daughter, Natalie Cioffi, serve this community with Spanish-speaking Community of Maryland Incorporated, an organization that has been providing immigration services to local residents since their Frederick office opened in 2017. This is their story.
Hi, my name is Maria Herrera, and this is my daughter, Natalie Cioffi. We work together at the Spanish-speaking Community of Maryland.
Yes, hi, I'm Natalie Cioffi, and I am in charge of all the programs here at the Spanish-speaking Community of Maryland, as well as the grant writing.
I'm also the executive director here at the Spanish-speaking Community of Maryland. We have two offices, one in Frederick and one in Silver Spring. I was actually born in Havana, Cuba. I came to the United States when I was 9 years old as a refugee from Cuba. I came with my mom and my sister. As an immigrant coming into the United States, it was very, very difficult. We did not know the language. We were starting off like many of our immigrants do in this country. I grew up in this country, and I consider myself very lucky to be today an American citizen. My father worked for the Spanish-speaking Community of Maryland, which really started back in 1967, 1968 with a group of Cubans that wanted to make a difference in the community. Fast forward a little bit, in the mid-70s, my father took action since the community was not moving forward and opened the first office. And this is how we started first in Silver Spring. Fast forward to 2017, Natalie's idea, my daughter, was to actually start an office here in Frederick due to the amount of individuals that we were receiving that needed help from Frederick County. So we were very proud to come to Frederick. We were received with open arms. We have made great friendships here and have been able to help quite a few individuals, migrant from all over the world.
A little bit about myself. I'm a mom to 4 boys. I grew up in Montgomery County, happily married for, I don't even know how long now, maybe 13 years. While I was not born in another country, I had the pleasure of watching my mom as well as my grandfather do the amazing work that they did through the nonprofit there in Montgomery County. And when we moved to Frederick County, I realized, wow, there's a huge need here. This is a must, right? It's not a want, it's a need. These people were coming to Silver Spring, taking, I don't know how many buses to get there from Frederick County. So we were fortunate enough to be able to open up an office here. And because of the good work that we did in Montgomery County, we were able to really hit the ground running here and continue that path in helping more and more individuals, which has been very exciting.
Right, and I also want to add that along with Natalie, I also have 2 other daughters, and I am the proud grandma of 8, which are my pride and joy.
Personally, for me, I wanted to help out Frederick County because this is where I live and this is where my kids go to school. And it's super important for me to obviously make sure that every child and every family has the same resources as what we were fortunate enough to have when we were in Montgomery County. Frederick County has been amazing in regards to the resources and helping us do what we do best. We certainly can't sit here and say that we do it alone. Our partnering nonprofits have been hand in hand with us through all of our accomplishments. And that's something that you don't see in a lot of other counties, the welcoming and the support that we've received from these other local nonprofits and foundations.
I agree with Natalie 100%. Foundations have been extremely supportive of us. We have been here for about 2 weeks and we already had a partnership with Frederick County Public Schools. We were able to meet a lot of different people from wonderful foundations. We were able to meet a lot of students and families in great need of help. And we have been able to be an extension, some of us call us an extension of their families, in terms of being able to provide the resources that otherwise they would not have been able to get without us being here in Frederick.
And to piggyback off of that as well, Frederick County, Frederick City, so not just foundations, not just other nonprofits, government agencies have been critical into us achieving our goals as well. I mean, the state attorney's office, the police department, city and county, I mean, we have partnerships with pretty much all of them in order to meet the goals that we have and to help the community in the ways that we need to help them. Because again, anyone who says that they do it all by themselves, I mean, that just can't be true.
And aside from the vast array of services that we provide either directly or indirectly, I mean, one of our goals, again, being a grandmother of 8, is always to see every child succeed. So our partnership also with FCPS has allowed us to provide that kind of service to the families so that we can keep kids in school, we can keep educating the community as to, how to be self-sufficient. And that's one of our goals with the services that we provide.
Yeah. I think something neat that separates us from a lot of other organizations is that we are not just a one-stop shop. People, you don't just come into our door and receive a service and then thank you, all right, you're on your way. Whatever the case may be, it's an ongoing case management. It's not just you receive a service and you leave. Majority of our clients who are victims of domestic abuse, I mean, sad to say, but I would say almost 90% of our clients are, it's cumbersome, right? It's not just a quick visit, it's more than that. And we make sure that they're seen through that situation all the way through. I didn't know if you wanted to add to that.
Right, I do. I mean, I think we walk side by side with our clients. We have a lot of clients that have been coming since we started here, and we still continue to help them because other needs arise. And it's good to know that they feel confident, that they feel that they can come to us, that we have our doors always open to them, and we are able to help them through any other type of situation that they may encounter. Because as you build relationships and you try to help individuals, it's nice to know that not a pamphlet is just handed or just go here or go there, but actually someone is walking with you through the process to get you to the next level. If you live in Frederick County and if you need our assistance, please feel free to give us a call at 240-877-7466, or you can always come to our offices at 329 South Jefferson Street.
And please feel free to also reach us online.